Now, all morning long, we have been telling you about the Washington Parish Free Fair and getting you ready for the first day of the parish's 113th fair.
Yeah, it's a big day today and a lot to look forward to throughout the weekend. You got the rodeo, today's parades, fun rides, and even more. We've got Washington Parish's own Mike McDaniel, ladies and gents, live for us there at the fairgrounds with much more on to expect this weekend. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning to you. Yeah, the sun's finally coming up here, so it's getting a little warmer out here. Thankfully for that, because it was downright chilly when we got here this morning. One of the things when you talk about the draws of the Washington Parish Free Fair here in Franklinton is the entertainment. The best thing is it's all free. With us now is Cynthia August. She is the chair of the stage committee who really helps bring a lot of this in, organize it all together, and I'm sure it's not easy.
It is definitely not easy, and it is a all year long time to find the best entertainment for our money. And we do not have a very large budget, but we do try to diversify the entertainment. So we look forward to having something for everyone here at the main stage.
You know, growing up here, coming out on a Friday or Saturday night, all these benches out here, they are packed, and sometimes it's standing room only depending on the act. What's it like to see that year after year with so many people coming out for this free entertainment?
That is what we would call the joy of our committee, to know that not only did we get it together, that we got together what everybody could enjoy. And as you know, from when you were growing up, sometimes it's not easy, but one thing that we can say, that the group works well together. We like to be known as the family of the Washington Parish Fair.
And that family works out really well. Miss Cynthia and I go way back. I actually went to high school with her daughter, so it's always good to see you out here in Franklinton. Now let's talk about some of the acts that are coming out to the fair this weekend. With us now is Jim Stringfield to kind of fill us in on what folks can expect if they want to come out. You know, I'm also not an easy task. I'm trying to figuring out who these acts are going to be.
So on Wednesday, we have our annual Queen pageant. We added the teen pageant a few years ago, so now we have that on Wednesday. Thursday, we have our main act of Rodney Atkins that night. On Friday, we will have 12 South, which is a Nashville premier cover band, which will have music from anything from oldies to current hits. On Saturday, we have the Platters, the Coasters, and the Drifters will be here. And then on Sunday, we close out with state favorites, Wayne Toops and Rockin' Doopsie Jr.
So really something for everybody.
It is. It covers everything for everybody, from the youngest people to the oldest of olds.
All right, there's not just the main stage, which is behind me here. There's also what's called Down by the Branch. It's a smaller stage, but it also brings in some incredible acts. With us now, another high school alum here, Billy Burris. Thanks for being with us. You know, what's it take to bring in these, I don't want to say smaller acts, but to a different type of stage, a different setting?
It takes a lot of planning throughout the entire year. We have a wonderful committee that's separate from the main stage committee. It's full-time for both stages. And we get the joy of working with a lot of local acts and regional acts, and just truly enjoy it.
You know, what's some of the acts that folks can look forward to down by the branch?
Sure, we have Dean King Band, Joel Galloway's band. Yours truly has a band that plays down there occasionally, Back 40. Keys versus Strings. Our program is online on the fair's website and on the Facebook page. So look us up and come have a good time and listen to some good music with us.
And of course, it's always really going to be a good time out here. We'll have much more from the Washington Parish Free Fair.